Hey there, bike owners. Today we're going to be taking a look at Swagman's Deluxe adapter bar. This is going to work with your women's, children's, and alternative frame style bikes to allow them to sit properly on a hanging style bike rack. Now right off the bat, I want to show you the problem you can run into with your women's, children's, and alternative style bikes. Here on our women's bike you can see we have a slanted top tube, which you're going to pretty much have this problem on any bike where the top tube doesn't go from the head to the seat post. And that's no good going down the road. It's going to make an awkward situation for getting multiple bikes on here, and it's also up too high. It's going to block your windshield view. So let's go ahead and solve that problem with our Swagman adapter bar. You can see I've already got it in place, and that's going to just basically reposition our top tube, allowing our bike to hang from its seat and the handlebars into any hanging style bike rack. And then you can just secure it the way you normally would with any top tube style bicycle. It's going to make it much easier to get 4 bikes on a 4 bike rack when they're all in the same configuration. You can see here I've got it on the outermost cradle. We do always recommend you install it on the innermost cradle, but just for demonstration purposes, I got here on the outermost. But again, I'll show you if I take it off. It's also going to make it really easy for loading and unloading these bikes too, because I've got plenty of room in here to get it all the way back here without a problem. Now it's going to work on a wide variety of bikes, just to give you an idea of the usable length in its smallest configuration here, fully retracted. It's got 19 inches of usable length, and that's from where it'll make contact at the front of the bike and the rear of the bike. And it can extend all the way out to 26 inches of usable length for even those large step-through bikes and other things like that that you may be trying to use this with. So what that means for you is if the measurement from your seat post to your handlebars is in between that measurement, it should work comfortably for you. We are just about 20 and a half inches here. We're well within that range, so our woman's bike's going to work out great. The bar is a steel construction with a black powder coat finish, so it's going to resist rust and corrosion. It does have an internal line that gives it tension, so it's not going to be set at one position, but you can extend it to any position. When putting it in place on your bike, you can go ahead and open up the gates on either side. And the portions here at either end that come in contact with your bike are vinyl coated, so you won't have to worry about it scratching or harming your bike. The smaller end goes around your handlebar tube, and the larger end goes around your seat post. With it in place, now you've got effectively a new top tube for your bike to hang by. It can also help out with some platform style bike racks too, particularly if you have a really aggressive dip here, like on some of those step-through bikes. Your ratcheting hook might not be able to go down low enough to secure it in place. That's not a problem. Just go ahead and put your top tube adapter here in place from Swagman. You can get it ratcheted down, and you're good to go. Overall, it's a great solution if you have a bike that you need to get on your bike rack that's just not fitting properly. I do like it more than some of the other styles that have the ball detents along the way, just because those have set holes that you have to go in, and that limits you in terms of the positioning. And this one is infinitely adjustable between that 19 and 26 inches, so you can get it to fit your bike just right. I also like the way the gates open on this one, in that they open out. A lot of the other ones, the gates open up, and they can actually come in contact with your bike, and it just makes it difficult to finagle it out of the way, whereas this one's super easy. That completes our look at Swagman's Deluxe adapter bar.